Story time about a Mother's Day fiasco. This happened back in 2018. I had decided that I was going to bake a cake for my mother for Mother's Day. And on the Friday just before Mother's Day, I get home from work, I turn on the oven, I mix up the cake batter, I spray the pan with Pam Original cooking spray, an important detail for later. I put the pan in the oven. 50 minutes later, the cake is done. A half hour after that, the cake is ready to come out of its pan. I take a plate, put it over the pan, flip it, expecting to hear a thunk as the cake leaves the pan. I hear no thunk. Okay, it's just sticking a little bit. We'll just try it again. And again. And again. The cake is not leaving. I start shaking the cake and the plate like a maraca. It's still not coming out of the pan. At this point here, I do what any man in my situation would do. I started to use violence. I started to lift the cake higher and higher up off of the table, letting it go. Still no thunk. Until the third or fourth try, it hit the table, and I did hear a thunk, as well as saw an explosion of crumbs go across the table. The picture you see behind me right now is the result of that. So now we go on to plan B. Saturday after work, I buy another box of cake mix, come home, turn the oven on, start to mix the ingredients, see that I only have 2 eggs, I need 4. I have to go back to the store, cursing at myself the entire way, come back home, turn the oven back on, mix the batter again, spray the bejeebers out of that pan. Side note, I should have used Pam baking spray. A small but important distinction. I didn't know. I do know now. I spend a half hour frosting the cake, making a nice little design on it. Put it in a container. It's ready for Sunday. Sunday morning, I take the cake, put it in the back seat of my car, and begin driving over to Mom's house. On the way there, I zone out for a little bit. I look up and I see a stoplight where I wasn't really expecting to see a stoplight, and I hit the brakes a little bit harder than I probably should have. And now when I don't want to, I hear another thunk. It's a moment of denial that will live in my brain forever. I don't want to look behind me, but I know I have to. The good news is the cake itself was intact. The bad news is that frosting that I had spent a half hour on was not. Hi, Mom. Happy Mother's Day. Can I borrow a knife? I need to fix something. It's the dumbest Mother's Day I've had as an adult, and I wanted to share it with you. Hope that yours is better. Happy Mother's Day, everyone.